Okay. Should be working. I wonder if they have anything else in here. Oh! Cool. Oh, this was all from like 3 years ago. Wow. Cool. Alright, let's make sure that everything is working while I load this up. Alright.
When you dare to combine sweet
Shut up! I thought this was safe. It's not. Alright, there we go. Let me find something else then, because we can't have that. Maybe this one? It's always a pain in the ass with ads these days. That's why I try to keep mine controlled to a certain degree, you know? That's why we take a break when ads roll, right? Because I don't like... I try to minimize it. Alright, but hello! Welcome! I'm just gonna be wrapping up an animation tonight, so let me bring you guys in. Let me make sure I get the right screen going. Is this right screen? Yes. Okay. Welcome. Yeah, we're working on this one. Oh god, so let me make sure I'm on the right. God. 13? Oh god, okay. It's 11, 12, 13. Yeah, alright. Did I not? Oh, I guess I just left it there. Oh, that's right. That was before I started stream last night. Okay. Right. Yeah. Hello there, person. Yeah, let me show you guys what it looks like so far. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more frames to, like, this is what they look like. I'm trying to, like, make it look nicer, but add color when we're done with that. It's only like a 5-6 second, or maybe even barely that, animation, so, you know. And if you guys are ever wondering what program I use Krita because it's free. It's a free source, or open source program. So yeah. One of these days, I'm going to start using Clip Studio Pro. That's what I'm working towards, because they have tools on there that I actually enjoy. There we go. Yes, hello. Good evening. It's a good Tuesday. I keep checking these meteorologist sites, and I just keep looking at their call-outs, and I'm like, I don't like how this is looking for the weekend, man. Why, Scoob? It's not looking good. Oh, dear. And here's Mum. And Krita doesn't harass you like other programs did to ES, and then Moneywall tools. Not naming names. They know who they are. They know. That's why they're the most pirated program in existence. Though I don't think that's entirely true. I think they rank at least number 3 in the most pirated programs ever. But, yeah. Which, it's weird to think that that was, and still is, for some fucking reason, the industry standard. When people use most professional studios that do, like, big name animes or anything, not even animes, just generalized animation, use Clip Studio and Krita. Bet you guys didn't know that. And there is a way to make your own tools in Krita. I don't know how to yet. I would love to. So. Yeah. One day I'll figure it out, but for now I'm just gonna do this. I'm content with this. For now. It's not perfect. Well, that's not what I'm aiming for. I'm just aiming to learn some new things, have fun with it, push myself a little bit more. That's the entire point of this. Hey. Do 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 do. Do. Smaller. There we go. Okay. I have to say, it's kind of silly though. I made a mistake yesterday before stream when we played Final Fantasy. Because I thought I had upped the opacity on layer 1, and I was like, okay, time to get rid of layer 1 and then merge 2 with 1. Let me just get rid of everything on, you know, the first layer. And I thought I was on layer 1. Nay, I was on layer 2 and just took the big ass eraser in this and just went shoop, boom. Everything was gone. And I just stared at it for a moment like, well, fuck. Oh. Oh man, it made me regret for a moment that, you know, I'm not using Clip Studio. and they don't have the back button that undoes everything, but at the same time, it's like, you know, that's for the best. There's a lesson to be learned here. There's some minute details. I know it doesn't matter, but it matters to me. It matters to me. Alright. We're on layer 1. There we go. There we are. There's frame 14 done, mostly. Oh, wait. Or, hold on. Merge with layer. And I know for some this seems tedious. I don't know any other way. Not yet, at least. To each their own. Alright. Going down a little bit. Another train? Goodness, the last one was 10 minutes ago, roughly. Like, right when we started. Good gravy. They too must be worried about the weather. Alright. Oh god, I feel kind of bad because I was ranting to my, And it was in fact a rant. So, here, I'll rant to you guys. Because it's kind of prevalent. Do you want to join me in a rant?
Ooh.
How dare you? How dare you, ooh. My house. Hey, Sammy. And I was ranting to my partner about, the Minecraft movie. You guys have seen it. How is it? I understand it's more of a sillier, light-hearted film. Not something to be taken seriously, it seems like. I mean, the throwing the popcorn that people are doing? Yeah, I'd be pissed about that. I can only imagine the cleanup, because I worked as an EVS tech for a clinic in a hospital. You don't know what it means, it's basically a fancy title for a housekeeper. That just sounds horrific. Also, I just noticed something wrong. Hold on. Hang on, chat. Let me fix your butt. It's on TikTok. It's bad. Yeah, I've seen some of the clips on TikTok. There we go. Fixed your butt. Get your butt. They have to rebuild like 15 movie theaters? The hell? Sounds awful. Like, due to the damage done by people, or did somebody actually take like a fucking really take flint and steel seriously? What the fuck? No, I was ranting about the Minecraft movie a little bit. Not because it's bad or anything. I don't really have enough of an opinion. They what? Oh, lords. But because of the theater etiquette, which I'm pretty sure we all know what theater etiquette is. It's quite literally be aware that you have people around you and be mindful of, like, sound and everything. Right? It's kind of what theater etiquette is about. Like, hey, there are other people with you who are enjoying the movie. Please keep conversations brief and light. Don't throw things on the ground because there's people who have to clean that up and it's rude to give them more work. And, you know, don't be an ass. Like, in general, don't be an ass. And it seems like that's gone out the door with this particular movie for some god's forsaken reason. And here's the deal. There have been movies like the Minecraft movie before. There was Pixels, which was a combination of different games, retro games to be exact, and people were perfectly fine with that. There was Tetris, though I don't think that gained a lot of traction here in America. Trying to think. There was the Warcraft movie. I personally went to go see that one. That was, like, people were very well behaved during that. So what's in the fountain drinks? That's the only explanation. What's in the fountain drinks? And I know people can say, oh, it's just children who have unfiltered access to iPads. No, I'm not seeing kids predominantly. I'm seeing people who are well into their 30s doing that. Throwing popcorn, having a little PvP pit. What? It boggles the mind. It's like, what the hell is wrong with you? Oh my gosh, FNAF. Ugh, I remember seeing TikToks of people walking in with Markiplier cutout cardboards. And Markiplier masks and stuff, and things of Sean and Corey, and, like, super popular YouTubers. But they didn't cause property damage or physical damage to people. It's kind of like, what's the difference here? How did we get to this? How do we get away from it? What do? There's miso. Mr. Miso. Miso soup. Alright. Go. Merge with there. On to next. Up that. Also, if you're just joining, I'm literally just drawing over and kind of shaping up my draft sketches, make it look nicer. And then when we're done with all of those frames, I'm gonna go back and start coloring them in a little bit. So, yeah, that's what we're doing right now, if you're curious. I don't like that bend. I didn't do that very well last time. And the floof around the face. I was thinking of doing a particular crab animation after this. Not tonight. Maybe over the weekend. Just being a little silly, you know? Have a little whimsy. I have free will and I need to remember that. You know, something I do want to learn is, and this might get a chuckle out of a few of you, I want to learn how to do, I mean, it's not super complex as far as I understand. It's literally just slowing down the video and then copy framing and then just tracing over the image, but rotoscoping. Because that is my favorite thing whenever it comes to like silly little animations, and they obviously had that animator has a very clear style of being comical, and then there's just those 5 seconds of rotoscoping and it sells it. It sells the entire damn thing. It's glorious. I'm trying to remember, there's an animation that's done by, it's like a, I think it's an Adult Swim. Goodness. Him and something. It's really weird. But they hired this guy who makes rotoscoped Stardew Valley animations, like realistic Stardew Valley moments. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about, but you guys can look it up on YouTube. Like, just type in rotoscoped Stardew Valley skit or animation, something like that, and you'll probably find him. He's the only dude who does it. So these guys hired that dude, that YouTuber, to do an episode with them. And it's glorious. It's absolutely glorious. There's only one character that's rotoscoped, and then there's like a whole 10-second fight scene where suddenly this very cartoonish looking Saturday bad guy is rotoscoped and you can't even see his face anymore because it's just a blur. It's fantastic. That, or I think the best edition of rotoscoping you could possibly look up if you guys are ever interested. The animated edition of Lord of the Rings. Yes, it's a thing that exists if you don't know. And now you know. Do with that information as you will. I found a clip on TikTok. Where it's just Sam, not Sam, is it Sam? No, it's Frodo. Frodo going up to Bilbo and showing him the ring. And it's fucking wonderful because they really put emphasis into the hand movements of the actor just getting closer and closer to Frodo, and he's just spazzing out like I wonder if I could find, you know what? Once I'm done with this frame, we'll find it. If you guys are interested. It's glorious. I'm not just freaking crazy. I'm not crazy, I swear. It exists, I promise. Though I will say, that version of the movie is incredibly weird. bad. It's just strange. Okay, there we go. And I need to change the music. Don't get me wrong, I love me some Hades music, but same beat after 30 minutes is kind of grating. Okay, let me find, keeping that up, I need to move my cup somewhere safe so I don't accidentally knock it over. Whoopsie. Let me find... Yes, go to YouTube. Thank you. Ahaha. Alright. Lord of the Rings animated rotoscope. Bilbo and Frodo. Creepy Gandalf. Are they not gonna Ah! Here it is! I found it! Though there is... there is a Gandalf moment that's glorious. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that, you little shit. Wait, this... Oh, they showed it during 2011. Oh, that's cool. That's neat. Alright, I'm gonna move to a new window, please. Minimize. Come with me. Okay, I'm not gonna put the sound... Well, maybe. Well, yeah. There we go. Look at it. Just that motion alone is wonderful. Because it's all rotoscoped. Like, okay, you guys got creative with this. Very creative. Hmm. Alright, let's see. I don't want the full album. Man, there's really not a lot of options. I just want to listen to something else other than... Don't get me wrong, I love the Witcher music. I love it, but I've been using it in the background for a while now. I've been using it in the background for a while now. After a while, you just need something a little different. And of course, YouTube's like, you can't use that. Yeah. Anyhow. No. 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 God. What the fuck? Hold on. Eh. Oh, yeah. Go through your shit. Okay. We'll do this one. There we are. We'll just leave that on repeat for a little bit. Okay. Alright. Back to work. Work. Hey, yes. Okay, good. Just checking. We all make those mistakes. Alright. Yes, I did. Okay, good. Just double checking. Then I gave him whiskers and stuff. But no, in regards to, like, the, theater etiquette and stuff, I hope this goes by quickly and doesn't occur again, because it's kind of ridiculous. And the people I truly feel bad for is not the ongoing watchers, but the people who have to clean up after said events or showings. Because you know they only get like possibly 15 to 20 minutes to clean up before the next showing. Like, that's not a lot of time to get in between seats and vacuum and stuff. And it's awful. Just awful. Like, okay. I mean, at this point, if this continues, if I were a responsible theater owner, I would just start being like, yeah, no. Let's ban food in general until this movie passes. Hey, Tom. Well. Just in general, like, stop selling snacks and drinks and stuff. We can't have nice things. No. Reminds me of the Diablo soundtrack. It's Hades. It's one of the few, like, chill soundtracks I could find. Because the rest of them were like, oh, stuck in an ambiance video. I don't like ambiance videos, I'm gonna be honest. Very distracting to me. Just give me the music. Let me have the music on an extended playlist. That and I like the Greek metal. I love that that's a genre. Like, I'm sure Greek metal means something else in regards to, like, oh, you know, Metallica kind of metal. Right? Slipknot. What would you label this as? Just Mediterranean metal, or I don't know. Fantastical? You're gonna get Hades too? When it is fully done. When it's fully done. Because I am not a patient person. God fucking damn it, nobody asked you. Ad. Sorry. I don't care about the WWE. Sham. Shut up. But I'll get it when it's, like, fully done. I do keep up with updates on it, though. I'll watch people play it now and then. And just be like, whoa. It looks so cool. I love Melanie. She's such a good character already. And I love how Hades is just so soft to her. Bro, you know what I forgot? I do this to myself every the time. It's okay. There we go. Okay. Merge with layer below. And I'm gonna keep the timestamps on it, just because it makes it easier when I glue these together in Clipchamp. Right. Which I guess, I mean, there's such minute changes, why would you need a reference? Because I'm dumb. Ah. Wait, what? No, get back down there. In fact, I'm gonna put you at 20. Hey, Vince. Hello. Right. Yeah, Hades 2 looks so good. I am very much excited for it. They're doing a good job, especially Darren Cobb. If you didn't know, Darren Cobb is the gentleman who orchestrates all of the music from Hades. And I think he went to the London Orchestra about a few months back. I think it was in... racking my brain here. October, November? Late October, early November? Hey! 960th sub, dear God. It still baffles me I've gotten this far. But hi, thank you. Welcome. Which if you're not familiar with Darren Cobb's work, I highly suggest you go listen to some of his stuff. He goes ham with the Mediterranean vibes. It's great. This feels too small. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna try. Let me... Oh, Lord. I'm gonna stretch this out a little bit. Just feels too small. Hey, 69. Nice. I also like their rendition of, I always butcher his name, Prometheus? The Cyclops? He's interesting. Especially because he's meant to be a bit more of a gangster. Rather than a naive sheep herder. There we go. That's much better. Sometimes my rough drafts can be a little bit too rough. A little bit too rough. But that's why they're called rough drafts, because they're not perfect. And you work on them. So you get what you like. Haha. The little paws. Fun fact, foxes are domesticating themselves. And that is all. Though in Russia, there was a time, I don't know if they're still doing it now. I have mixed feelings on it. But in Russia, there was a program where they were selectively breeding foxes to get rid of the, because there's some kind of... the thing about foxes is they stink so bad. They smell like urine. And it is pungent. Like, they're right up next to skunks on how pungent they can be. As cute as they are. So, and I think it's primarily a gland that they have, and what they were trying to do is they found that some foxes just don't have those, so they started breeding those foxes, and then it was like, oh, okay, we got this. And then they started going for, okay, let's try and make them a little bit more mellow, a bit more friendly. And it looked like they succeeded to a certain degree. There we go. Which that would be cool, but another part of me kind of I was just speaking of the devil and it shall appear. That of which I will not speak if its cursed name has appeared. Like, hello, try out our program for art. Go fuck yourself for a cactus. Gah. I will never use your program, especially because they use AI a lot. It's like, ugh. No, get your AI slop out of here. Fuck that shit. That is why I use the programs that I do, because they don't go over their agreement and say, oh, well, because you're still using our program, we're allowed to train our AI bots on your work, so... Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. There's no such thing as intellectual property or stuff. We're just gonna scalp your work. Okay, okay, bye. Alright, that bullshit. Like, some programs do. You know who you are. And you're not safe. I looked up that Fox document domestication project you mentioned. Fascinating. Are they still going? That'd be kind of cool. Another side of me is kind of miffed by it at the same time. Because foxes, wild animals, and there's this deep-rooted part of me that's like, okay, it's a wild animal, it needs to be treated like a wild animal, right? It's not a pet. Though I know for a fact that if my father was given the chance to have a pet fox, he would jump on it. He'd be like, oh, I get to have a little buddy. Hell yeah, come on over here. You get to sit in the shotgun. Yeah, come on, load him up. He can fit in the truck. That would be my dad. We can fit it in the truck. Then again, this is the same man who, after being mauled by a bear, decided that, oh, those bear cubs are really cute. Oh, I'm just gonna take this gator home. He ain't harming nobody. Let's get him out of here. He's on the work site. We need to get him out of here. Poor thing's petrified. Look at him. Not really. The project was slowed down by 1985. Well, really? When its initial director died and kept going on a slog after the USSR collapsed. I thought there was a rendition. It was probably an American company then that took over. Or group. But I know that it was started by Russians. By the Rus. Yeah. Beep. I like to add little gaps here and there. I don't know. Doop-a-doop-doop. It's a joint Russian-American project. Ah, that explains it. Or it was. Little whiskers right there. Alright, gods. Alright, lighten that up. There we go. Alright. Oh, merge. You need to merge! You need to merge! There you go. Only 3 more frames. Awesome. And then we get to the coloring aspect. That actually won't take too long. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it doesn't take too long. I'm only using 3 colors. Well, 4 technically, but, you know. Yeah, that was almost a dumb move. And we're going to ignore that dumb move and carry on. Okay, okay. But no. You can draw. Hey, drawing a stick figure. There is a dude. You know what? No, I'm gonna look that up. Here's the deal. There is a dude who has over 1 million subscribers, and all he does is draw stick figures. He makes stick figure animations. He made a game. Ah. He makes tutorials. He does all this stuff. My god, there's multiple people who do this now. Fucking hilarious. I go more high definition. Oh god. Oh lord. There we go. Be. The thing that always impresses me, like the animations that always impress me, oh god. Hey Gov! Hello. 07. What is that? What is that? Property of 07? Who's that? I'm trying to remember what I was saying. Oh! The art style, or not art styles, really an art style. Well, I can be sold in art styles very quickly. I'm not. My relationship with hyperrealism is very complicated. Very complicated. It's a love-hate deal. So, the final Baldur's Gate patch just dropped. Oh yes, I heard about that. RuneScape survival game came out recently. Oh, it's asleep. Ah, gotcha. Cool, cool, cool. Gotcha. Art style, animation. Oh, yes. Painted frames. I don't know if that's an official term or not. But back in my early days of World of Warcraft, they started releasing a series of animations to basically explain backstories to the new expansion that was coming out. And like the earliest one I can remember being like super hyped for was the Pandaren animations, the stories of Shinli or Shinlu, something like that. I don't remember too well. Those were so cool because it was just a painted or an oil painting, acrylic, what have you. They always looked like oil paintings to me, with minute changes to it that made it look like it was moving just a little bit, and I fell in love with that. The longest time I was like, I want to do that, and then Warlords of Draenor came out and I was like, I seriously want to learn to do that. That looks so cool. I'm trying to remember what other like animations I tend to fawn over. Oh goodness. Oh yeah, 3D animations. Like, literally just people taking models from in-game and then just rigging them up a little bit to give them characters more expressions, more, just body language and stuff. Now those, doesn't matter what character it is, what series it is, I will always be like, now that, I don't even know what this is. I don't know who that is, what their relationships are. I'm sold. That will always impress me. Because I'm gonna be real, I'm bad when it comes to body language. at least displaying it personally. Understanding it from other people, yes, I get that. But drawing it? Oof. Big oof on that one, buddy. But yeah, I heard about the Baldur's Gate stuff. It's the last patch they're doing. And then they'll be gone. But not forever. I'm kind of excited for more Lorien Studio stuff. I can't wait to see what they do in the future. What they did with Baldur's Gate was so cool. Now, I may not personally enjoy it just because it's not really my fashion of game. It's not really my game of choice, but I will say it is nice to see. It was a breath of fresh air compared to everything else, and really just set up a new industry standard of like, hey, care and passion into the project over money, you know? Which is difficult, especially nowadays. And a lot of companies are not going to adhere to that because they're like, we want to push out a AAA game in a few months that's only a few hours long with limited gameplay and stuff, and just try and pizzazz the fans with animation, and then completely forego the story and charge $80 for it. Yes. We've all been there. We all know games that are like that, and studios that have done that, that have screwed over their writers and animators and everything else, and then you get a hold. The sad thing to me, a truly sad thing, is when you get a hold of the concept art book. Because those tell a true story of what it could have been. I feel like the best games as of late are things like Kingdom Come, Deliverance, Baldur's Gate, and Enshrouded. They do 10 out of 10 games, and they just charge minimum pricing. Now, I've played Baldur's Gate. Kingdom's Come, I've seen a little bit about. Hello? Okay, good, it's working. Sorry. Restarted the brain. Baldur's Gate I played, I've seen a little bit of Kingdom Come. Enshrouded, I don't know too much about. I think I've seen a certain someone played in Discord once. They seemed to really enjoy it, but then again, they were just mining a pit to the middle of nowhere. Uh-oh. What the hell? Oh no. What the fuck? Krita just stopped responding for a moment. I'm not preemptively save. I feel like Krita's about to crash. Just have this very bad feeling that it's gonna crash. Wait, hold on. I need to catch up on chat. Kingdom Come was a legit fundraise game. The first one did so well, they brought out another, and it's a 10 out of 10. Sammy played it. Uncharted is super good, and it's like 20 euros on release. It's fun. You can't argue with that price. What is 20 euros to American dollars? Hold on. I'll look it up. I've got Google for a reason. To USD. That's $22. Ah, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. You would like it? I don't because of spiders. It's like 30% more. Ah. Gotcha. Enshrouded? And then, yeah. There we go. Okay, I think it's time to find some different music. Where are we at in regards to? Oh, we're still like we've got like the track 3, about 11 minutes till break. Okay, let's see. Hades, but it's only metal. We could do that. We could. Oh dear. Primordial Chaos, Rage and Myrmidons. There's the Tribute, House of Hades, Wrath of the Heavens. That one's a good one, actually. That's a good listen. Through Asphodel. Mm. Scourge of the Furies. I almost said something else. Scourge of the Fairies! Oh god, no! Oh, jeez. No. King and the Bull. That sounds good. Should we do? I don't know. What if we just play only metal? Just have Darren Cobb shredding it in the background. Do you guys like that? That sounds fun to you. Oh, dear gods. I don't know, it's pretty good on work nights, I'll tell you that much. These days you just need a little extra boost. Be like, Darren Cobb, get in here. Get it. Oh, dear. Oh, they did that show dirty. Just, I can't with The Witcher. I like the Witcher series, I just don't like the Netflix edition. And what the fuck did it just. What was. I was kind of excited for the anime and then actually took a look at it, and it's a disappointment. Completely fucked. Like, it's one of those scenarios where it's like, okay, here's the recipe. It's written in bold. I have everything measured out for you. You just follow the recipe to a T, and everything should be fine. And it's like the director was like, fuck the recipe. And fuck the writing board. I'm gonna do it myself. Oh, God. Well, this one seems promising. I hope. You lie. You lie. Okay. I'm gonna skip over that. There we go. Found some music. There. We'll continue on for another few minutes, and then we'll take a break. You can see where I was struggling with this a little bit. Just a wee bit. I love how witchy the soundtrack is for the second game, though. It's great. Into the snow you go. Sure. I'll thicken this up a little bit. Looks too skinny. Too skinny. There we go. I know this is very repetitive, but it is what it is. It looks pretty smooth in motion, which I'm happy about. That's exactly what I was aiming for. I want a little bit more smoothness, rather than, of course, make it look good. I want it to be nice, pleasing to look at, but I'm aiming more for a smooth walk cycle. I'm gonna do those frames in between and just having that anchor, right? That base that you constantly use. I don't know what to call it. I guess a reference point, but not really. Because if you can tell, the center portion doesn't really move around that much, and that's why I'm like, oh, I'm going through these pretty fast just because of that one point. Sirens. There we go. But I'm just using this center, and then just these little bits move, with the occasional head movement. There we go. The sirens in this game are fucking awesome, by the way. I was told the game didn't have spiders to be chased by a big-ass spider, and enshrouded? Oh goodness. That's not good. God, Scala. Okay. Alright, there we go. Though I have to say, I've seen a funny complaint for Hades 2 that I just have to laugh at and be like, buddy, go play a game that has a male protagonist. And they're like, oh, Melanie is too mean, she's too sarcastic, why can't she calm down? And I'm like, you're literally talking about a kid whose entire world has been interrupted by her grandfather, who literally tried to destroy everything because of his greed. You think she's gonna be nice? What's on your damn mind? Yeah. Oh, what time is it? Ah, shit. Okay, we've got to take a break. We're gonna take a break for 5 minutes. We'll be back. Hold on, let me put some break music on. We'll be back in 5. there, blue man. Hold on. Let me get my phone back on the charger here. Oh, gee, I can't see shit. It's dark. It's dark up in this bitch. So if I turn on my light, it's gonna be like a lighthouse in here. God damn. God damn. Okay. Nice Sam Cat. Don't you dare, sir. Okay, let's get back into it, shall we? Let me turn the music back on. There we go. And back to work. Work, work. Car cam? Car cam? I have a car? I didn't know. Cat cam. Not tonight, because these two are a little rambunctious, so they don't want to stay in one spot. But tomorrow I'll definitely have the cat cam set up. Maybe next art stream. If they can sit still long enough. Because Thursday we're supposed to have some storms, so the cats are going to be like, let's stay in one spot. Let's stay in this room because it's safe. I've got two cats, by the way. It's the white and orange duo. Because why not? I didn't actually know that was a thing until I got them. And people were like, oh my gosh, they're so memeable now. I'm like, what are you talking about? We need a car cam next. I mean, it's just gonna be a frame of my shoes. Oh god. That's it. It's just my shoes. My messed up green shoes. Well, they're only green because, you know, grass. Oh dear. You know. I still find it hilarious. Sam Cat is very camera shy. Miso does not care. He's like, I'm in the spotlight. Want to see some balls? Oh god. Alright, that's the last one. So we're not done yet. You think you're free? No, you're not. I got one more thing I gotta do. And then I can export it. But for now... Oh, wait, hold on. I see a spot. I don't like it. Oh, no. Alright. Opacity is at 100. Merge with rail. Alright. There we go. I'm keeping, like I said, I'm keeping those timestamps. And these. Alright. Oh, gods. It's just minute. Just gonna clean it up a little bit. There we go. Not too much smudging. Smart. I need green shoes to match the grass. Thanks for the idea. No, they're green because of the grass. Though I don't... People have a strange aversion to colored shoes out here. I don't understand it. Because everything is white, gray, and black. If you want colored shoes, you need to order them. It's very strange. There we go. Alright, cool. Okay. Now for the next part. I'm going to use this one? Question mark? Yeah. We'll just lower the opacity on them. Okay. Black and white. There we go. Oh. Excuse you. don't have it on there. Plastic. Alright, let's see. So let's say the similar muted orange. Try for 70. Yes, that'll do. Definitely a cool animation. Yeah. Not bad for a longer term, more serious animation. Alright. Oh, wait, you know what? Evil. You know what you must do, child. There you go. Okay. There we go. Much better. I have to remember how layering works sometimes. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. That's how that do. I don't care about going outside the bounds. It's fine. Hello there, Melody. Welcome. Hi. Bienvenue. There we go. More color. Yes, all the color. There we go. Alright. Clean it up a little bit. You know what? Let's use this one. Just on the sides. Don't want to be too messy, you know? That's okay right in there. I'm fine with that. Slightly over the top. Get some of the edges in. Nice. Alright. I want to at least get to frame 10. You hate animating because you suck at it. Do you suck at it, or do you not practice? There's a difference there. Do you just intimidate yourself out of it? Because I typically, whenever I do, like, quote-unquote animations, I just do still frame things that are more comedic than fluid movement. Like, this is my first fluid movement animation. There we go. I'm gonna be doing more every week. I'm gonna at least try and make a goal for myself to animate or have one animation a week, right? And just slowly but surely. Because I feel like that's good for right now with everything else that I'm doing. I suck at it. I'm totally practicing every single day. I mean, who doesn't? Okay. Put the pan down. Relax, this is a safe space. I have a soundtrack in my channel and I need 1,737 frames. Fuck. Oh god. Oh man. What track from Hades is this? Doom City? My god, it sounds like something from Mario Kart. I'm dying. Yeah, I'd say you're dying at 1,000. How do you even organize that? How about thou organize that bullshit? Because what the fuck? It's called a lot of long nights and coffee. Okay. I'm gonna give him some socks. Would you like some socks, my dude? Hold on. Ears and that. Gotcha. Totally not lying. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Am I hitting the right button? Hello. Meh. Ah. That's a gray. I want that. No? Why is it going gray? Oh. I'm done. Oh, FNAF one. Ah, nice. FNAF. I'm not gonna say the meme. I'm not gonna say the meme. I'm not gonna say the meme. I'm gonna behave myself. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Alright, I'm just gonna put this one over here. Alright. I'm behaving myself. Alright. A little darker. There we go. I like that smoky color. It's nice. And we'll let the blender kind of stretch down into there. Oh, not FNAF. Okay, what's FNF then? I am not familiar with that lingo. I have lived under the rock. Oh, Friday Night Funkin'. Oh. That never came to fruition, did it? I remember people talking about that game, and it just never happened. Huh. That's that rhythm thingy, isn't it? The first time announcing. Oh, cool. Very nice. Very nice. Hope that goes well for you. Giving the fuck some socks. The socks. Some foxes don't even have socks. They're nude. Then it died. Yes. It perished at some point, which I am unfamiliar when and why. But all I know is that it did. Also, yes, I know I need to go over those again. This is like the longest. I feel like this is going to take the most time. I probably won't be able to get all the coloring done tonight. Oh, crap. Duh. There. Damn it. It's a fox. Yes. It's a very unusual wolf. They killed their game because they never put out updates. Oof. Ouch. Alright, so just below that joint there. Bump, 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 bump. I think I need to bump it up to like 80 to get that smoky color. I like that. Yeah, because we're only at 70 opacity. But now there's updates, but it's still dead. That makes sense. Yeah. They killed their rep on it. Yeah. I get that. Plenty of games have done that to themselves. Unfortunate but true. This music is fire. Yes, it's 80s too. I love me some Mediterranean witchy rock. That's the vibe. How convenient, Diamond. The 1K classmate army assemble! Hey, I'm gonna be trying to do these once a week, so if you guys want to tag along and maybe pick up some different stuff, that'd be cool. Alright. Let's... God, those are the eyes of an animal that seem too much. Oh god, the orange is off apparently. Oh no. Hold on, let me do another once over with the orange. Because what the fuck? You know what? No, we're not worrying about it. We're not worrying about it. We're not worrying about it. We're moving on and we'll do better in the next frame. Oh, the wrong part. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna merge and then I'm going to do a little mixing. Just a wee bit. And then we'll clean it up on the sides. I'm not good at blending, but you know what? Let there be an effort made. I love Darren Cobb's just version of rocking out. It reminds me so much of God's Bear McCree, right? His name is Bear McCree. Gotta make a view all the I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Bear McCree. If you guys have listened to God, what was it? Not the last Game Awards, but the Game Awards before this year's. What year is it? It's 25. Like, is it 26? No, fortunately, we're still in 2025. Lacquer. Oh god. Oh dear god. Because Sonic. What? I don't care if you swear. Please understand, I do swear quite a bit. Yeah. Quite a bit. Live in a Lithuanian household, come on. Right. Yes, Bear McCree. So the last... Where am I? Hello? Who am I? Who are you? What do we do? Okay, let me fix this real quick. There we go. Much better. Who's better, Shadow or Sonic? I mean, if we're going off of the Sonic movie, I'm gonna say Shadow. Listen, I like my emo characters. I play too much Final Fantasy. I like Shadow. Alright, let's try this. Oh, perfect. Alright, that's good. Boop. Wait. Baron McCree goes ham on the hurdy-gurdy. Man is having the time of his life on stage with the hurdy-gurdy. Meanwhile, Hauser is just belting it out from his soul. Like, dude has tears running down his face. And everybody else is getting into it, and there's just Bear McCree just smiling, head rocking, and everything. Curls flying. It's great. This is not gonna be too good, but hey, it's what we got. Ooh, Sprigs of Sorrow. This whole time you make yourself a sandwich. Once you're hungry, then you realize your parents ate them, then you eat your parents, then you devour your furniture, then you devour the entire house. Thus Delulu. Are you sure you're not from us? Just
Just wondering. Just curious. Just a smidge. Smidge of curiosity. It's the Halloween vibes. Indeed, it does. I don't know why, but I'm thinking Dragon Ball Z all of a sudden. Well, not Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball. All of a sudden with this particular track. Like last time on Dragon Ball Z. More screaming. Yippee. What did I just do? No, 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 wait, no, 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 no. Oh gods, what did I just hit? Listen, I don't... What did I just do? Ah! Blow up your phone. Okay, I did something. Okay, as long as those layers... Okay, this is just an unnecessary layer, so I'm gonna cut it. Oh, it's fine. Fine. That's my overlining. Here we go. Just gonna merge. Okay, then go over here. Go. Enable your notifications. I don't know if I should do that. Last time I did that was on TikTok and it literally... My phone died. I kid you not. My phone got too many notifications. It died. Oh dear. And thus I became very, very... Alright. It's gonna look rough, but you know what? That's okay. I think that's good for right now. Oh. Merge with layer. Alright. Wait, what? What happened? Wait, why is that happening? Wait, no. What?
But you're going bad.
Why is it... Oh no, wait, why is it like that? Hold on. What did I do wrong? No, it's... Oh no. What happened? What happened? What did you do? Okay, wait, no, this is all wrong. It's not even showing the overline. What happened? Hello? Okay, I'm gonna do something that's Forsaken. Hold on. I'm going to pull a Forsaken maneuver. No. Oh god. What are you using for animation? I'll die if you don't tell me. Krita! I'm using Krita. It's an open source program. It's free. You can draw or like do... When is this? Where am I? Who am I? No. No! No! Oh, I did say I was gonna pull the Forsaken maneuver, and it's done! It's oh my god, I don't know what happened with that visible frame. It just decided to merge that particular layer into the background. It's not supposed to merge into the background. And now I'm here again. Oh.
What have I done?
What genre? Oh god, that's difficult to say, because I'm kind of... I guess you would say metal orchestra. I would... Yeah, metal orchestra is kind of what I dig. Oh god. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. We can do this, and then I'm going to save at a specific point, and everything's gonna be fine. And I'm gonna create a separate file just in case I mess up with the coloring. I don't know what happened, but we need to be careful. I think when I merge the layers, I'm going to do it with my mouse instead of my my stilo because that messed it up. Good god. Lacquer. Alright. Fine. It's literally just drawing over what I made previously. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. It's all good. It's only 2 frames too. That's not bad. It's not like 20 frames down the line. I know the message when thought at a different time because I'm using McDonald's Wi-Fi. You're gonna make a D's. You mind picking? Hey, you mind picking me up like caramel coffee or something? Oh god. Oh god. So lesson to self. Do not hit visible to all. It will ruin your day. It will very much ruin your day. Not bad, not bad. I'm just disappointed. There we go. How to buy? Eh? So when he... My Wi-Fi was too late. I never did that. What? What is happening? Is this ad-libs? Hello? Oh god. Okay. Alright. Just gonna get the legs. That's good. A little bit of floof. A little bit of floof. Gosh, this is different for his usual style. Alright. I'm typing like a little kid right now. Someone help me. I don't know what to tell you on that one there, bud. I don't know what to tell you on that. Never lay you down. Get out. Hey. Don't make fun of Ashton. That man worked hard in that song and it got turned into a meme.
Someone mess with my autocorrect. Make me tablet kid.
Oh lords. Oh lords. Alright, there we go. Whiskers! And the chin.
Ooh. That's different.
Oh! Oh! The intervals. Oh.
That's actually pretty cool. Alright. Merge with layer below. Careful. Yes.
It's fine. It's okay. You've got this.
Lore, because one time I was in a car, they rickrolled my parents so bad. Oh my gods. Have you seen his rendition of Pink Pony Clubs? Alright, see you later, Melody. Thanks for dropping by. His rendition of Pink Pony Club is actually quite sweet. Alright. I know the placement's a little high, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I kind of figured I would have to redo something tonight and it wouldn't be done all in one go. That's just preposterous. Ah! No. Kind of wedge that out. There we go. Oh, am I the only one here? Well, sort of, kind of. Okay. Okay. It's fine. We have like a few more minutes to work on it. Yes. Alright. V2 pause. Okay. I'm actually looking forward to tomorrow's stream. I'm playing Factorio. I haven't played that in like a year or so. And even then it was multiplayer.
Chaos.
Chaos! There's the... There we go. Alright, there we go. Anything I'm missing? Whiskers! Victor! Victor! There we go. Nice. Make sure to raise the opacity. Scrub it. And voila! Don't make me do this again. Don't you make me do this again. Alright, merge. Yeah, new layer from visible is danger zone, so we're not. We'll avoid that best we can. Oh my god. Gee. It's not that I don't like drawing. It's just when things like this happen in Krita, it makes me go, gods, I wish I was on Clip Studio right now. Ah. One day I will have the Pro, but for right now, this is good. Okay. So, that means we get to redo this, though. Yay! Just put them there. Oh god, where is it? Right there. Ah. Okay. Reduce it to 80. Okay. Ah, that's a nice orange. That's a nice orange. Alright, take 2. Nice and vibrant orange. Much better than what we did last time. Alright. Go. Bad dots. Yeah, no. I'm not doing that. Oh, just use this one. It's rounded. Why not? Same as before, don't want to get rid of everything, just sharpen it up a little bit. Sometimes scruffiness is good. Okay. There. Trying to get, like, really get into those sides. I know I'll just be putting socks on them, but if 50,000 people were watching, I'd be amazed. But also very confused. What are you doing at 12 at night watching some random chick fuss over lines? I'm not complaining, but I am concerned. You know, that would be concerning. There we go. Not too worried about the gaps. Go. There. Came up to me and told me if I suddenly... Oh no! Get out of here with that meme! Gods. I feel old because of that meme, and I'm only 24. Yeah. It's like, okay, it's a new version of brain rot. We had it with Vine. Well, some of us had it with Vine. I wasn't really, like, I was aware of Vine, I just wasn't allowed to, like, use it. Ah. My mom was like, no. Oh. That would be why that's not working. Alright. I was scared, bro. Don't let them know your fear. They smell fear and they'll try to devour you.
They'll try to consume your soul.
What's so?
Good. There we go. Okay, it's bugging me, but hold on. Ah! He's so small. Why? There we go. Ah, much better.
No, it was YouTube. Oh no, escape through the YouTubes. Quickly. God, that goes hard. Whew. Good try. Might actually be a bit too dark for this section. We don't want to go to 70. There we go. Up. No. There we go, leave it right there. Clean it up in a moment. Little socks. There we go. That's why I wasn't worried about the blank spots. We'll get covered up in due time. Oh nice, it saves what I've been using. Cool. Forgot about that. Merge with layer below. Okay. Okay. Go. Be happy if I can just get this one frame colored for the night. And then I'll work on it some more in the morning before next stream. Because I have to meet with someone here soon. Alright, there we go. There we are. A little bit better. How are these faring? Orange. That's how. Alright. Oh, that's because it wasn't the... It's not the color I was supposed to use. That's why. You know what? That's okay. I'm not gonna fret over it. Meanwhile, train! Because it looks a bit more brown. Alright. Enjoy the show. Here we go. There be a train. There we are.
test it. Boop. See if it's good at
75. It's good at 75.
Oh god. Keep doing that to yourself. I'll backfire one of these days. Alright, there we go. Free. Free. Alright, merge with below, and then we'll clean it up. Merge with layer below. Be careful. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick save. So I think... Oh god, snow. Yeah, okay. Down here, buckaroo. There we go. Actually, hold on. Can't really merge. Yeah, we don't want to merge it with the background. Okay. How does it look? God, it's because I'm merging it with the other layer. That's what's going on. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna stop there and go no further. Because... there's something up with that. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out in the morning. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed the show, drop a follow on Twitch or like and subscribe on YouTube. I'll be back in the morning. We're gonna be playing some Factorio then. The next art stream, if you guys are only interested in that, is gonna be Thursday evening. So, yeah. I'll catch you guys then. Otherwise, bye!